Hi, good day everyone, and my name is Mitch, and I am a movement instructor at One Yoga Wellness Studio, wherein I teach yoga and Pilates. And today, I was encouraged by Thrive. This is a Cagayan de Oro breast cancer group, which is our intention is to give information especially to early detection on breast cancer. So here, I will be showing you a short video onto some exercises or to movements, especially after your operation. So here we are mimicking a hospital bed. So I can show you the first movement you can do after your operation. So here I will be lying down just like I am in the hospital. So I will be moving with my left side because it is my left breast that have been removed. So here I'm going to place my right hand all the way up to my head, and then I can already feel a nice lengthening onto the armpit area on the right side. So my intention here is to bring the full range of motion onto the left side, the affected area. But I'm going to make it really slow. So here, you can bring your palms. You can lift and face the palms up towards the ceiling and bring it down. Again. So we are going to bring and face the palms facing up towards the ceiling and bring it down. Again, you're going to bring the palms facing up towards the ceiling and bring it down. Then slowly, you're going to bring the left hand all the way up to your abdomen and then bring the left hand up towards your heart area and then bring it back down to your side. So again, the movement was facing the palms all the way up towards the ceiling. You can do this 5 times. So open up the palms facing up to the ceiling and bring it down. Then slowly, you're going to bring your hands all the way up to your abdomen. Then slowly bring your hands all the way up to your heart area and slide it back down. Now, very important is you do the movements really slow. Then from here, we will try to bring our palms facing towards the ceiling, and then I'm going to make a nice fist. I'm just going to close open my hands, close open my hands, close and open. Then slowly, I'm going to move my affected hand away from me. I'm just going to slide it a little bit. Slide. Not too much. And then bring it back to your body. Again, you're going to move your hand away from you, and then hold. Then you're going to slide it back all the way back to your side, and then you're going to rest here. Now, very important is that you should feel how your body reacts to it. Now, the movement has to go with your breathing. So, as you inhale here, then as you exhale, you try to move your hands away from you. So, inhale to pause, exhaling, bring it back. Now, some of you might be asking, can I do that immediately after my operation? For me, I was so curious if I can move my hand. So I did it immediately when after maybe 2 hours. After an hour because I was so afraid that my left hand is affected that I can no longer move it. So once I started to open up my eyes, I immediately placed my right hand under my head and I started playing with my fingers. So it's just like playing a piano. So once I was able to move my hands, yeah, just like trying to play the piano in this way. So I was convinced that it's totally okay to move. And after you have already gained your confidence that you can move your arm sideways, then we will start to lift our hand a little bit. There you go. So it's basically saying hi here, and then you bring it down. Again, you're going to say hi with that left hand or your right hand, whichever side of the breast have been removed. In my case, again, it's my left, so I am working on my left hand here or my left arm. Then on the next day, yeah, I started to lift the whole arm. So what I did was I was touching my shoulders and then I brought it down. Again, I was touching my shoulders and then brought it down. Then sometimes I need to rise up to go to the toilet. So what I did was I placed my left hand really close to my body, and with my right hand, I tried to grab it. And then slowly, I was helping myself up in this way because I was afraid to do some drastic movement onto the operated area. So I was really holding my left arm close to my body so I can move myself up and go to the toilet. So when I bring myself back lying down, again, I position my left arm close to my body, and with my right hand, I was supporting that arm, and then slowly, I helped myself to lie down. So every day I was doing this movement. I was close, open with my hands. And then again, I placed my hand up to my abdomen, up to my heart area. And then I started to lift my hand up to my head. Then I brought it back to my heart area, to my abdomen, and back down to my side. So here we are increasing the movement. Then on the next day, I started to lift my arm away from the bed and then down. Then I started to move my arm away from myself and lift my arms and brought it back down. And then slowly I brought it back to myself. And then again, I started every day while I was at the hospital. I think I stayed for 3 days. So I was doing it, my abdomen, my heart, my head, and then down. Then I started to elevate that up only here and then down, up and down. And then I slide my arms towards away from me. Then I'm going to bring it back. And then every time I need to stand up, I try to bring my right hand and grab my left arm. And then I try to lift my body all the way up to bring myself to do something like I need to drink water or I need to get something and go to the toilet. So I was doing this movement. And then after that, when some of my relatives visited me, I started to sit upright on the bed and I started to bring the left hand over to my shoulders, and I was telling my right hand to lift my left elbow in this way and then down, very slow. Again, so you're going to bring your right hand under your left elbow, and you will be lifting that elbow away from yourself and down, very slow. Everything is assisted. So again, your right hand lifting that left elbow and down. And then slowly you bring your left hand down. So you can do this movement every day. And then slowly, once you have regained your confidence that you are no longer bothered with the tingling sensation, or there are any tightness onto the operated area, you can start touching your shoulders, bringing that up, and then I slowly lifted my hands all the way up, and that's it for me. I was afraid to really extend fully my left hand up. So I was bringing it down, I brought it down, and again, touch my shoulders, and you can even tell your right hand to assist that left elbow and stay there. And bring it back and lowering that down. Then after that, I tried to bring my hands. I was walking my fingers away from me, and then slowly just moving that sides, and then bring my hands back towards the front, and then moving that hands away. And then again, you are simply moving your hands away from you, and then bring it back. And then there you go. These are the movements I did after the operation. Then after this video, there's going to be the second part, wherein your operated area starts to heal. So there's going to be another set of movements you can do at home. So that's it. That's our movement after your operation. Now, the intention here is to mobilize our hands and our arms, especially for me on the left side. So I was mobilizing the whole left arm. So there you go. Give it a try. Don't think too much onto the next phase of your healing. Important is that you can still say hi with both of your hands, okay? So breast sisters, think first onto healing. Healing starts within. So that the first thing here is about mobilizing the affected area. I mean the affected katong naoperahan nga area. Thank you so much for joining me in this short video. There's going to be another video for the next progress onto really extending fully that left arm, the affected area, okay? So that you gain the full range of motion, both arms. Bye! See you!